sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this one between the Cleveland Indians and the Cincinnati Reds. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Taken high and deep to right. Myers going back, still going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Michael Brantley gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. To first. Belt has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Billy Hamilton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Davis has it in his tracks. 1 out. Striding into the box, Brandon Phillips. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot to third. Ramirez takes it in. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2. Will Myers gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. On the ground to third. To his right, Ramirez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Carlos Santana makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
The catcher, number 41.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mike Napoli. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 8.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Duvall going back on it. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he is into scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. Jose Ramirez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit out towards second. Phillips is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brandon Belt strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Into the box now, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted in the air to center. Davis on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Watley, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lays off 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Swing and a miss for strike one. First and second here with nobody out. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Brantley's able to get it in, and that runner will have to hold on at third base. Eugenio Suarez steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Tucker Barnhart has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Zach Cozart could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases juiced. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Billy Hamilton will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not real.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to minimize the damage here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh, my goodness, 3 in a row. Oh, and he misses it. 1 run scores. Brandon Phillips stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Hot shot towards the hole. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Leading off the inning, Corey Spangenberg. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
That's by him for strike one.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Francisco Lindor will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Chop foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Hit hard to the right side. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Will Myers digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Brantley. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Adam Duvall strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Line drive to left. Brantley is there. Let's see if they test it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Into the box, Jacob Watley. He reached on a single in his first try.
Everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Hamilton is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1-pitch out to begin the fourth.
The left fielder, number 20.
Michael Brantley stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton moves over, 2 gone. Carlos Santana stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. And that misses 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall giving chase. And that's the 3rd out. Eugenio Suarez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman.
Hit well on the ground to first. Napoli's there, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting,
Tucker Barnhart in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Way outside, 1-2. This is lifted out to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Zach Cozart in now, hopped out in his first trip. Ground ball left side. To his left, Ramirez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mike Napoli, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ronnie Chisenhall walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up. Smoke toward third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away. Billy Hamilton will lead it off here for the Reds, followed by Brandon Phillips waiting his turn on deck.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and stepping in the second baseman Brandon Phillips. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able to get things done. He's not pitching well, and we're into the middle innings of this game now.
Will Myers will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Scorched to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Corey Spangenberg will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the sixth. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
This guy's been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
Center fielder
Rajay Davis is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Tap foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
now batting shortstop Francisco.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the ball game for Cleveland so far.
Nope,
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Brandon Belt will stride in as he'll lead things off here in the Cincinnati 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard down the right field line. Hooking just foul by a matter of inches that time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hit hard up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Adam Duvall digs in now after lining out in his last try. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Lindor scoops it up. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Jacob Watley will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
2 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Michael Brantley will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Duvall is there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Mike Napoli stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Hit to short. Cozart has it. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Eugenio Suarez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Brantley going back. Gone!
Now batting.
So a solo shot here to left center field as they pile on. It's now 6-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. 1 away. Zach Cozart digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Billy Hamilton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. Brandon Phillips gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 7-0. Will Myers will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Popped high in the air. Napoli is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. Phillips is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jose Ramirez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Corey Spangenberg will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brandon Belt digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Driven to right field and deep. Chisenhall ranging back. Gone!
The left fielder, number 23.
A solo home run here for Brandon Belt as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Chisenhall has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Jacob Watley will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Ground ball right side. Kipnis has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Eugenio Suarez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rajay Davis will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Right side, hit hard. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Francisco Lindor will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Right side. Phillips showing off his range. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Indians down to their final out now. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
The left fielder, number 23. Michael.
It's a solo homer here for Jason Kipnis. And they're now on the board, though still well behind. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 3-1 now. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. Just hung in there on that one. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. This is hit sharply to the left side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 8 runs, 10 hits.